Yes, you can hear it in the background. They are the Ipswich Town supporters talking about champions of England in 1962. Well, of course, most of these kids weren't around in 1962, but they've got long memories, as we all do. Even I can't remember this 1962 winning team. Hello and welcome to Being Frank and Ipswich with me, Frank, my wife, Rung, and all things blue. And Storm Kieran ended up as a bit of a whimper, didn't he, on Wednesday? And I guess that Kieran McKenna had an idea about the team he was going to select well in advance of the game itself. So if that was the case, it might have been fairer if he'd have announced it a bit earlier so that the 25,000 Ipswich supporters in the 28,211 crowd knew what the team sheet was, because I think most of them on a wet and windy night in Ipswich would probably have said, let's give it a miss, because it was almost inevitable with that team that Ipswich weren't going to get anything from the game. Against Wolves, of course, it was a mixture of players with experience who have played first team football regularly and players that were coming in trying to prove their worth, like Cameron Humphreys, who was very good in League One. Anyway, we move on. We're now heading towards Birmingham tomorrow. Jano Danasian won't be involved. He was hardly involved in the game on Wednesday, but he's got a groin strain again, according to Kieran McKenna in his press conference today. So he won't be playing any part tomorrow. But no other injury issues. Wes Burns is back on the grass. I didn't even know he smoked it. And tomorrow I'm making my bold prediction again that Ipswich will win 2-0. And what do you think, Birmingham Ipswich tomorrow, Danny?
2-2.
2-2. Surprise, surprise. Here we go again. Well, I certainly hope it's not 2-2. Wayne Rooney has managed Birmingham 3 times so far and hasn't got a single point. We don't want that to change tomorrow, do we? Okay, we'll end it here for now, and thanks for tuning in as always and subscribing and liking, etc., etc. And what we say, darling? Up or down?